Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. This is absolutely crazy. My laptop has just been shit in the bed lately. So I kind of just have to work with it until I can find a different option. Might just have to get a new laptop. But without further ado, sorry for the spooky music. I'm feeling spooky today. Um, yes, I'm feeling spooky today. I don't know why, but the weather is raining outside today. So let me actually send a quick post on Twitter real quick. Um, I hate having technical difficulties before I stream, man. That kills my mood. Let me um let me copy my Twitch link real quick. Yeah, it kills. Like it's such a buzzkill, man. Whenever stuff like that happens. So let me go ahead. Let me do this real quick chat and then we'll get this party jumping. Let me know if the music is all right. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, welcome. Sorry, I'm actually turning this music down my ear a lot. Welcome to my fourth stream on Twitch. I haven't started streaming on YouTube just as yet, but yes, welcome to my fourth stream on Twitch. I'm very proud of myself for making it this far. If you know me, you know this whole video thing is not really like my whole landscape or like a method of how I like to put out things, but it's something that I'm trying, so it's new. So if you don't know who I am Zinc. I am a artist, a creator, or curator. I create those things. What I'm working on right now is I'm working on one of my short stories called Blue Static, which will hopefully be out before the end of 2023, if not the beginning of 2024. And what that is, that details a character that I made called Blue Boy, how he came about, and what his story is. Alongside, I want to actually add personality to it and who I am as an artist. I'm not just dropping things out there for people to pick up. It's gonna be free when it does release. But before I release, I'm just making sure the ecosystem that I have built up around it is solid. So today is just gonna be website work for me. No art today. Actually, I won't be drawing anything today. Just be website work. And so, yeah, if you guys are interested in that, stick around. I love to just chat and see what everybody's what everyone has going on in their lives this week. It is gloomy outside today as my camera is picking up, so it is raining. That's why I kind of have this haunted lo-fi music. Let me double check and make sure it's actually playing. Yeah, hold on. That's why I have this haunted lo-fi music kind of playing right now. DMCA free, of course. So yeah, journey with me today as I build this. If you have any questions about anything, whether that's like art, life, lessons, I love to end the streams with the lessons toward the end of the stream. And yeah, stream number 4. Let's make it happen. So my post is up on Twitter, so hopefully some of my folks are able to see it. Sorry, I had my wallet and stuff. I was trying to sort out some financial things before I hopped on, so that's probably what contributed to my stream crashing. It crashed like 3 times, so you guys probably see like a quick snippet on Twitch, but yeah, I can't do nothing with that clip. Cool. So let's get Figma up. Figma is essentially a creative tool to ease the creation of websites. So I use Figma to kind of construct my overall layout, and then once I'm done with Figma, there's this tool that they use within Figma. It's called Figma to webflow, and I can get my actual design and layout of my website into webflow with ease. So I really love Figma. I discovered it I think a couple months ago, and I was like, wow, this can actually increase the pace that I have whenever it comes to creating my website, because I was creating websites before and like it was just so difficult actually creating the whole design in Webflow. But Figma helps me to just drop. I can drop the images on there, add the buttons, add the so and so, and then later on, Webflow is just coded up for me. So it makes my life easy. So this is my base template. This is my frame one. Let me see how it looks in here. It looks absolutely terrible. It's not supposed to look like that, but I guess that's how it looks for now. So what I wanted to work on today is, I did a bit of a button work before. Um, I did a bit of a button work before to get the info and the doodles button in, and also some of my logos for my social media sites below, which also all have links attached to them, right? Rightfully so. I had a few pages. I had my collection page. Actually, this is not collection anymore, so I will actually have to delete this background image. This is actually supposed to be my doodles page, and then my last page is my info page, which is essentially about me. But what I realized too while I was building the info page, my face is too big, so when it comes on to doing an actual preview of what I want it to look like, my face takes up the entire screen. So, sorry, my cartoon face. This is my real face. Uh, my cartoon face takes up the entire screen, so I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually scrap this entire background that I have of my face and all that jazz, and I already did. I already broke down the PNG assets for each image. So like my face, I've already shrunk it down already. I've already kind of separated this button and all that jazz so that I can actually have assets instead of just a still image. Cause that's all this is. I just wanted to see how it look. So now I'm actually about to go in and do like the nitty gritty work. So yeah, so that does not look well. I want this website not to be perfect, but I want it to look pretty decent. Um, So here I go. So page two. So I'm actually, before I even start, I'm gonna work on page two. What I might do is, instead of me having separate pages, I might just do one full page. Um, why I'm doing that, not entirely sure, but I think it just might be easier instead of having multiple pages. You can just endlessly scroll until you get to the bottom. And then once I have blue static out, that will have its own website. You guys probably see Nomi looking out the window right now. Can you guys see her? Yep. So she's in the back. So so what I'm thinking about doing is, there you go, mama. There you go. So what I'm thinking about doing is making it one whole page, and every single page that I have right here is just gonna be combined into page one, and it's gonna be separated by like kind of brick dividers. Why I'm separating it by brick dividers is just simpler to me. And I, with this whole pixelated aesthetic that I have going right now, why I even chose that one. I love pixelated stuff. I think when I was starting off, not even in art, just as a child, like a lot of the video games are pixelated. Kind of tells you my age. I'm not old, but I'm old at the same time. So I wanted to just kind of recreate that, something simple, something easy to flow, and it's not gonna cloud your mind or judgment on, okay, what do I need to press, where do I need to go. Okay, it's just two buttons. So you click two buttons, you got the info and the doodles. That's it. And then once blue static comes out, then there'll be another button. And then I'm also thinking about, because I'm also heavily involved with crypto, I want to also add a connect wallet feature too in the top right corner. So it's not going to be completely blank.
Every stage of your business. Like that, let's put it on.
Commercial break. I'm going to mute that. So there's going to be a connection button up top for your actually Web3 wallet. So when I actually have my blue static short story out, you can collect the arts that are associated with each pages all from the website. So bear with me. It's gonna take a lot of coding. It's gonna take a lot of research, but it's gonna get there. So yes, so that's the plan. But for now, I'm just gonna separate the pages and then I'm gonna combine them all onto this one page. And how that's gonna look, don't know. But let's work. Okay, so where am I at? So page two. Let's go on page two. Um, and as you can see right now, I just have the image. So I'm actually gonna delete that. I already had some footer stuff already. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually send this image to myself. I'm gonna take our, I have my iPad up. You guys can't probably see the screen, but that's what I have right now. Cancel. Yep, I'm gonna take off those. And I might just take off this part right here just to keep things level. Cool. I know that's hidden. I'm actually gonna send this to myself. JPEG. Let's Gmail it out. I'm gonna Gmail it to my I feel like all my devices just acting up right now. I don't know what's going on. Background. Yeah, and sometimes I still can't tell how many people are viewing my stream. So if you are new to the channel, please stop and say hello. I love to get to know who you are, what you do. Um, yep. All right, and then I'm gonna pop this up. But before I pop, actually, will you be able to see it? No, you won't be able to see it. So, amen. All right, so I'm gonna actually let me just take care of this. Yeah, like all my browsers kept on crashing. Twitch streams kept on crashing. I'm like, yo, like, I need to get this done. It's like, yo, I really need to get this done, fam. So please, I beg. I'm gonna actually share all of these too. Actually, let me just take care of this on the iPad. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making sure that all my PNGs are right where they need to be. So I'm going in and I'm removing a lot of stuff from the backgrounds that I had before, like the text, some of the artwork that was on the actual page, so that it's just a plain background template. That's what I'm doing right now. So bear with me as I get that done. I can't really see the chat right now because I'm not on the chat screen anymore. But yeah, but I've been working on this for quite some time now. Um, yeah, I've been working on this for quite some time now. And I'm just so excited to get this out into the world for folks to see. Because like I don't like I've just been spending a lot of time and I'm not expecting it to like I drop it and like oh like I'm insta famous and like no like I just really want to expose people to what I'm doing, and also to like the whole Web3 community, what's that about, and how artists can feel empowered by posting on the blockchain. I've always wanted to post something on the blockchain. This won't be the last project that I do. My actual goal is to actually have like an actual NFT project, which might take a while, and it's going to require me having a team. But I want to show people what I can do before I start even saying, "Hey, I'm looking for a team." And I want people that are part of my team to actually love what I do, and love what they do, so that it's like ease, it's like peaceful, it's a cohesive unit, right? Because I believe that success is definitely determined by the team and the people that you surround yourself with. So that's what I'm aiming to create. I'm actually not going to send that button to myself. I'm going to send those to artworks, and I think that should be it for now. Yes. So I'm going to share this. Let's do PNG format. Actually, I don't need this one right here. I just need these two. Share, PNG format. And then I'm going to do Gmail. I'm going to send it to Zinc. I'm going to send it to myself. I wish there was an easier way to do this. And if you guys have an easier way to actually send images to yourself, I hate sending things through email, but that's just like the simplest way for me to do it without going through Google Drive or any other kind of weird software. Page info assets, and it is sent. So what I'm going to do right now, and there's nothing personal on my email for you guys to see, so I'm cool with that. I'm going to actually refresh this page. Yeah, I never asked, for the folks that do tune in, what's it called? Where you guys from? I know I always talk about where I'm from, but everybody knows where I'm from now at this point in time. But yeah, this week was kind of it wasn't a slow week. It was a very productive week. Um, for me, I feel like it was a very productive week. Um, it was a very productive week. Very busy as usual. I try to keep it busy because I don't like sitting still. I'm just a busy bee. I've always kind of been like that since high school all the way up to college. Yeah, from high school all the way up to college, like I've always been a busy bee, busy bee. And I mean, it's definitely helped me to be successful. Or do I miss sometimes just like not doing anything? Yeah, yeah, I do. But you gotta work. Sorry if I'm kind of like in and out. You know, gotta be productive, especially in today's age. Okay, here we go. So we are back on the info page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my background. So let's place image and video. And then I'm in my downloads. And then I think it was hold on. I'm actually on page 2. So, yep. So let me go ahead and do this again. So it's not info page, it is my doodles. So doodles background, boom, jot that bad boy in there. And every single one of these are pixelated images, very much on purpose and on brand. I want things to be cute. I want it to be childish. I want it to, remind you of what things used to be when you were younger. So that's always my goal. I think I might have. So let's actually. Yep, right there. Cool. Yeah, so everything that I do, I wanted to just kind of be reminiscent of that, you know. So like a lot of this, like I had to find the pixel brush, so I had to go on at least like 3 to 4 to 5 different websites just to find the pixel brush. And then once I found the pixel brush, it wasn't pixelating the way that I wanted it to. So then I had to go into Procreate, which if you guys are curious on how I actually got it to actually look like the pixelized edges, I had to space out the actual pixels. So they looked a bit more choppy, like Minecraft like Nintendo like. And I just kind of went ham. I was actually this background. I was inspired by a different brand. I forgot what the brand was, but I really like what they did with this background. So I was like, well, I can recreate this and kind of make it my own. I think page 1 is good for now. So page 2, what I need to do is I need to add some text, and these text. So let's add text, and the text is gonna be here. And what this text is gonna have in it is it's gonna have doodles, and I gotta change the actual font. It's a font that I added. Um, yep, it's called FFF forward, which gives me that pixel look that I want. I'm actually gonna do 80 sides for this. All right, and then the size is to 80. To jump that up, I'm only gonna actually stay on for 30 minutes today. So because I started late, I'm actually probably gonna go until maybe 120. Um, let's do 100 for that. Yep, looks much better. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, and I think it's Control A. Nope. Boom. I think it's Control A. No, because I want to make this a automatic, auto something. So that's actual. So it's an actual button. But actually, I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Let me just get it to where I want it to be. So in the middle of the page, and that's what I love about Figma too. It helps me with aligning everything to make sure everything is like aligned the right way. And that's perfect right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the text color to a yellow. Um, do I remember what that yellow is? No. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually pop this bad boy up, and I'm gonna go on Procreate. I'm gonna go on Procreate, and I'm going to click on the color I usually use, and then I'm gonna go to value, and I'm gonna copy the hex. I'm gonna copy the hex color. Um, and a lot of this stuff I kind of like had to learn on the fly. Like I didn't know how to copy the exact color that I have, but like once you kind of know the hex coding, which is usually on any Procreate file, you can just click on the color, go to value, and it shows you the hexadecimal. You can take that same hexadecimal, type in that same one, and the exact color that you have on your Procreate file is the same exact one the page is gonna show to you. So yep, love that yellow right there. And what I'm gonna do is, because I want a certain effect. Um, the vacuum is going. Sorry, y'all. As long as y'all can still hear me. Yo, yo. What's up, K-Camp? Yo, 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 yo. How you doing, fam? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually duplicate this text. I want to duplicate it. So I'll copy, and I'm going to actually paste it again. Boom. And this one that I have underneath here, I'm actually just going to make it white. Yep. I'm going to make it white. And then because I made it white, what I'm going to do is I want to create that like kind of like bolded look. Oh, there we go. Yep, just like that. Beautiful. Like, nice little small like minute touches that you can do to kind of make things pop on your page. So that part is done. Yep, I'm not going to add anything else because I have to literally add like a lot of my catalog onto this doodles page. So I might do it today if I get my next page finished. So let's see what's going on here. I'm actually gonna close that right there. Boom. Info page background. Let's actually delete that. And then let's add image. Info page background. This is a new one with nothing on the back. Boom. I'm gonna drop it here. And I'm going to take it and make sure it's within the frame. Everything looks good. And then I'm going to add another asset. So let's add another image. And this is an info page face. Open right here. And what I'm going to do is, oh, that is way too big. Why does it look like that? I do not like that. It's not supposed to be that big. It's supposed to literally be right there. And I don't even see it on the frame. So like, where is it? Yeah, it's not even showing up. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna place the image of video, and I'm gonna take the face. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna paste it outside of the frame. Yep. And from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the actual. Oh, nope. Let's not do that. I'm gonna take this face. I'm gonna make sure it's within the actual frame. I'm gonna make sure it's within the actual frame. And because it's supposed to be above it, I'm going to move it up, right, so you can actually see it. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to line it up. Boom. All right, and then before I move ahead, let's look how this looks when you first see the page. And that's all I wanted you to see. If you first see this page, you just see my face, see my cartoon-like face with my rosy cheeks. Took me a while to kind of uh, get how I want this to look. And actually, I realized that I didn't copy the there's supposed to be like a little fade going in through here, so I might need to edit it, but I might not. We'll see. I might just leave it right where it is. All right, we got 108. So yeah, I gotta catch a flight today. Thanksgiving is around the corner, so I'm about to catch a flight to go spend it with my lady. But I gotta ensure that my little one, Nomi, is her sitter. I gotta meet up with her sitter at 3 o'clock, just to make sure she's all right and she's set to go before I head out for the weekend. And yeah, so just gotta make sure everything is good on my end before I leave out. But cool. So this is good. Actually, you want me to open up the window for you? I'll open up the window for you. Don't jump out. You can look outside. There you go. And that's all you ever want. Yes, frame looks good. That is my info page, and where I want to actually put the info text. I think I might place it below my actual face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on my page 2, and I'm gonna take these two, Control Select, and I'm gonna copy these bad boys, and then I'm gonna go back on my page 3, and I'm going to paste these bad boys. Boom, just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna change the text to info. And I'm gonna do the same thing for this one too. Boom. Info. Yep. So what I can do is I can select both of these bad boys, and then let's see if I can just move it. Yep, it works out just fine. And I want it to be in the center of the page, just below my face. And I also have another asset to add, and this is actually going to be, I need to add a button. But what I need to add first is I need to add text. Actually, nope, let's not do that. Let's add the button first, and then we're going to add the text over it. Right. Let's see. Info page button. There we go. I'm gonna add this bad boy to here. And actually, same exact issue that I had before. I probably shouldn't have done that. So let's do this again. Info page button. We're gonna open this. But like whenever I hop on, I love to, even though I know like my audience is a little bit small right now, I'm still starting off. So I don't expect things to be like crazy big, and but I still love to talk as if I still love to practice, so I set up to talk as if I'm talking to the whole world, you know. Um, because yeah, because, I mean, my entire goal is to actually be a bigger and more well-known artist, right? I want to leave an impression on this world. So this is great practice. And I recommend, I push anyone that's building a brand to just sometimes just hop in front of the camera and just to just practice, because when you're doing it by yourself, like, it's simple, but when you're doing it in front of a lot of folks, it's like you really, like, that's not the time for you to make mistakes. That's the time to really double down on the skills that you've been learning by yourself. So cool, cool. So I have this, I have my info page button right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some text over it. And I'm going to make this text box as wide as possible. And blah blah. I'm gonna actually edit the text later. But there's this cool trick that okay, there it is. It's supposed to be Shift A. Okay, this is supposed to be an auto layout. What this does, it makes it into a button. And it just ensures that everything just kind of looks clean and neat. And I had a website before. Let me see if I can actually exit out of this. Yeah, looks good. I'm gonna actually exit out of this. And I'm gonna go on my previous website, because this website had some of my descriptions already. So I'm just gonna copy it, just to avoid. Yeah, just to avoid doing all that hoopla. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, this was my previous website, and it was cool. Like, I just wanted it to be a bit more nostalgic. Like, it was cool. Like, it got the job done, but I just wanted it to be a bit more nostalgic. And it had my face. This was this was actually on my cruise ship. One of my best buds that's actually in the chat right now, K Camp. I took this photo, and I cropped out my head and put a white background underneath it. But yeah, back on my hair. I mean, my hair still looks good, but like, this was perfect. Um, cool, cool. And back when I didn't have a Twitch logo drawn, none of that stuff. And back when Twitter was actually Twitter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can edit this. Um, I don't think I can edit this one. So let me actually do this instead. Looks like I can have multiple page up. Yep, here it is. See if I can edit this one and then copy the text from here. It's almost. At 33. Okay, I got about maybe 3 to 4 more minutes, and then I gotta hop off. Flight day, man, is always stressful, but I gotta catch that flight, or else the wifey will not be. She would not be She not be happy with me. And I'm gonna go on my Blue Boy tab, and what I'm gonna do is, hey, little mama, look here. Okay, I opened this up so you can sniff outside. I didn't open this up so that you can whine in my ears, okay? All right. I'm doing you a favor, okay? You get to live here rent free. You shouldn't be complaining about nothing. Okay, here we go. And I posted the background, and it's super long. So what I'm going to do is, I hate when websites do crap like this. Like, why? If you have everything, if you see that my website is all confined to this, why make it? Why do this foolishness and I have to go in and edit it just to make sure that it fits? Just more work, but it's just a little nuisance. And what I'm gonna have to do is, because a lot of this stuff is kind of I've changed around too. I'm actually gonna delete this. I just need this part. And what I'm also gonna do is this. Let's get this text changed over. Ooh, this does not look good. And a person that I'm following say you can't force art. And you damn right, you cannot force art. You gotta work on that shit day in, day out to get to exactly where you want it to be. And even then, it still might not be exactly where you want it to be. Okay, that looks horrible. Why does it look like that? Okay, let's do 15. Let's do 20. Let's do 30. Let's do 15 again. Let's do 50. I'm actually gonna edit this text a little bit more. I think I might edit this some more because the text is pretty long, so I might need to adjust the button. Okay, I'm coming up on time. I wish I wasn't like pressed for time. I actually stay on and just like, just keep on going, keep on tugging away at this. But I really hope that you guys are enjoying what I'm doing here. So because it's in a frame, I think I have to move the frame downwards. But that doesn't make any sense. Um, what I'm gonna do is I'm not even gonna, let's take this out the frame. Yeah, let's take this out the frame. Screw that button. And let's just work on this text for how it is. And then let's um and then like the text is fine, but let's see if we can actually shrink this down. And I'm almost up on time. I'm gonna do 15 for this instead. Let's do 20. All right. And then let's shrink this text box down to where I want it to be. And we're gonna roll with that. There we go. And then if I need to add more, I just add more and extend. But I think for now that's fine. Yeah, I need to add something. I can delete a lot of the paragraphs, but I just wanted to see how it looks. So what I'm gonna do is this text that's in here. Um, let's do 20. and everything is supposed to be Fat Frank. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change this color to a white. Does it look a white? Not so hot. Let's do yellow. It might just be best with that color. Yep, right there. Okay, cool. That's good. So I am actually up on time because I need to go take care of some things at the home. Um, Let me just do a quick view of this. A quick preview of how everything looks. Um, no. Okay. Info page. Actually, let me just edit this real quick because I'm gonna actually bring this down some more. Cool. And then let's look at this again. Let's do preview. Just a smidge up above. And I think that's good for now. Yep. Let's do a quick preview again. Okay. That looks good. Much better. And then once because I put this in a frame, when I scroll, nope, let's do this actually. That's page 1. Let's close this page also. And then let's do present. And then let's see how page 2 looks. So artists, yep, translating pretty nice. Now how this is gonna look. That's how it looks at the fill screen. Let's do fit to screen. Actual size, fit to screen. Actual size, fit width. This is not how it's gonna look when it's actually presented to folks. So that's what I'm kind of concerned about. It's not how it's supposed to look. But I think once let me exit out this. Because I edited page 3, but it's not showing the actual representation of how it's supposed to look. This is taking some time. Yes, I will hang on while I finish. And I think that's it. I might do some more work on this website while I'm taking my flight out. And just because honestly, I just want to get it done today, so that I can really focus on the next thing, which is just be getting everything uploaded to Manifold. So when the actual, getting everything uploaded to Manifold, getting Blue Static its own page. Some people click on the link, it takes them to Blue Static. You can read it online. Be a beautiful short piece with a whole bunch of art. Yeah, it'll just be a cool experience. So like I'm really excited to just get this out there, but I need to get this website in. And when this website is done, I can be at peace. But yes, I hope you guys enjoy. This is going to take some while. I'm not really sure. So let me just reload this. I hope you guys enjoyed today's short session compared to what I usually do. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, again, my name is Zinc. I am an artist. I'm a creator, a family member, a father for Husky. And before I leave out, I usually like to drop some, I guess, nugget of advice. And I think one thing that I really learned this week is that you have to be patient. You have to be patient, and you have to be patient with the process. A lot of the the pages that you may follow, they may look like they're doing everything so big and everything looks so grand, and the deals and the deals and the deals and deals, and it's like no. Be patient with your process. Focus on what you're doing, honing on your craft and your skills, because eventually you're gonna be that person on the stage. right? And that's not the time to be, yes, you're still honing in on your skills, but that's not the time to be fumbling the bag, right? You're supposed to be coming to the stage well polished, right? So this is, use this as your practice time, but be patient with the process. Tunnel vision on what you want to do. Get it done, get it out there. Don't try to copy somebody else's process. Just do you, right? Whatever makes sense to you, do you. That's what people love, the authentic you. And have a blessed week. Thank you again for tuning in. See you guys again next week. I should definitely be on and with no interruptions, and hopefully I will have a new laptop by then. But I don't know how that's gonna be. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Took some things away from it, and peace out. Oh yeah, follow me on all my social platforms. I forget to say that every single stream. Follow me on all my social platforms. I have Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff, and it's all linked in my link tree on every single profile that I basically have. So there's no excuse. So just follow me, and yeah, just be tuned in to all the beautiful things that I'm building in this world. And peace out. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going.